event today. Aska, I will start for this event. Okay. Good morning, everyone. To start this event today, I hope we have a good mood. And for this event, we will start this. I will introduce our speaker today. First, we have Dr. Glorindal Selvam from the ME section, the Baptist University in Malawi for this class today. And I hope this event will be enjoyable and worthy of knowledge. Before we start for this event today, I would like us to pray first according to your own religion and belief. So everyone, let's pray start together. Thank you, I finished. And the next session, we will listening presentation from Dr. Glory, and the next session we have Q&A session, and in the last session we have take a picture for documentation. Maybe for Dr. Glory, you can start for this session today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Shall I proceed?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay, thank you. Good morning to everyone. I am Dr. Glorindal Selvam, Head of School of Computer Science and IT in DMI St. John the Baptist University, Malawi, Central Africa. In this auspicious occasion, I would like to thank the management of University of Science, Computer and Technology with Smart Indonesian Teacherpreneur Association and also DMI St. John the Baptist University for giving me this wonderful opportunity to share my knowledge with you. Before getting into the session, I would like to share a small story and also the history of artificial intelligence that I am just passionate about. So today's our main objective is that we are going to know some fields where artificial intelligence plays a great role, like how artificial intelligence works, and also the purpose and trends in AI, which is obviously important right now. To begin with, let me explain the history of artificial intelligence. The concept of artificial intelligence, that intelligent machine is found in Greek mythology. There is a story in 8th century about Pygmalion Olio, the legendary king of Cyprus. He fell in love with an ivory statue. He made it to represent his ideal woman. The king prayed to the goddess, and the goddess miraculously brought the statue to life. This is the story of AI. So artificial intelligence is a branch of science which deals with helping machines find solutions to complex problems in a more human-like fashion. This generally involves borrowing characteristics from human intelligence and applying them as algorithm in a computer-friendly way. A more or less flexible or efficient approach can be taken dependently on the requirements established, which influences how artificial the intelligent behaviors appears. Before getting deeply, I would like to brief you about that Stanford's John M.C. Carthy. He is a seminal figure of artificial intelligence, and he created the term artificial intelligence and was a towering figure in computer science at Stanford most of his professional life. Now, I would like to explain about artificial intelligence. It is very difficult to find out one industry that has not adapted smart machines and models integrated with artificial intelligence across the world. The world has embraced the amazing functionalities of artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithm to boost productivity as well as ensure higher customer engagement. People are using these smart machines even in their homes to adjust to this fast-paced life in the tech-driven era. Indeed, there is an immense scope of artificial intelligence in the upcoming years to enhance the standard of living of society. The artificial intelligence market size is expected to reach $266 $0.92 billion by 2027. Artificial intelligence trends are instigating organizations as well as common people to wait for further new AI innovations. Hence, let's take a glimpse at the top 13 artificial intelligence trends in 2022 to know what is waiting for us in the nearby future. Some few examples in AI in daily life, that is travel and navigation, smartphones apps, social media feeds, advertisements, smart cars, music and video streaming, smart home, smart input. Let me move on with the next slide, that is ethical AI. Some reputed companies such as Google, Microsoft, Apple, Facebook, and other tech giants are building ethical AI to follow an ethical framework with 4 essential principles for effective data governance: fairness, accountability, transparency, to explainability. This is currently the most popular artificial intelligence trends in 2022 for providing the inside look into its own system to stakeholders. These companies are initiating multiple programs and research to encourage other companies to adapt ethical AI with personalized strategies as per the requirements of a business. Then explainable AI. This explainable AI is a set of tools and frameworks to help you to understand and interpret predictions made by your machine learning models, natively integrated with a number of Google's products and services. With it, you can debug and improve model performance and help others understand your model's behaviors. Okay, then how does explainable AI works? Explainable artificial intelligence is a set of process and methods that allows human users to comprehend and trust the results and outputs created by machine learning algorithms. So some few examples in this, that is manufacturing robots, self-driving cars, smart assistants, proactive healthcare management, disease mapping, automated financial investing, virtual travel booking agent, social media monitoring. For your better understanding, I will play a video of a self-driven car which illustrates the concept of artificial intelligence.
Introducing Software Series 7. Start your morning with Summon. While you get ready, summon your Tesla from your Tesla app, automatically opening the garage, pulling out, and closing the garage for you. Combining a newly streamlined interface with the enhanced control and versatility of your daily commute. Over-the-air updates continually improve and add new features to Autopilot. Autopilot removes the stress from your commute. Designed for highway use, Autopilot assists you with the routines of daily driving, whether you're cruising or crawling. To the left and right of the speedometer, find the icons for traffic-aware cruise control and auto steer. These appear as gray when available and blue when active. Use the cruise stalk to engage traffic-aware cruise control. Pull it toward you once to engage smart speed and twice to activate auto steer as well. Keeping your hands on the wheel, ease back as traffic-aware cruise control maintains your cruising speed, dynamically adjusting in response to other vehicles. Auto steer will keep to the curve of the road, sensing both the lane boundaries and the surrounding traffic. If you wish to change lanes, check for space and signal as usual. This triggers auto lane change, which will merge you safely into the desired lane. To disengage Autopilot, push the button on the outside of the cruise stalk, push the stalk forward, or press the brake. Auto steer can be deactivated without affecting traffic-aware cruise control by turning the wheel a few degrees. Please remember that these features are meant only for highway use. Keep your hands on the wheel at all times and stay alert. Auto Park completes a suite of autopilot features. As you drive past an open spot, pull about 1 car length ahead and come to a complete stop. Model S will scan the space and display a P on your instrument cluster. Signal and shift to reverse. Press Start and Auto Park will initiate, guiding you perfectly into position. Autopilot changes the way you relate to your drive. It expands your awareness of Model S and its surroundings, enhances your ability to respond, and gives you more comfort and energy during and after your drive.
So from that video, you can understand that you see how the car is moving without the actual human effort, which is showing us that AI has simplified the work done by human. Okay. Then I just move on to the next slide, that is emotional AI. This emotional AI refers to technologies that use effective computing and artificial intelligence techniques to sense, learn about, and interact with human emotional life. When computers can read emotions by analyzing data, including facial expressions, gestures, tone of voice, force of keystrokes, and more to determine a person's emotional state and then react to it. We call this artificial emotional intelligence. Why emotional AI is important? First and foremost, emotional AI allows all business leaders to be empathic and understandable towards each customer in the time of their need. It enables the business to recommend the right products and services to the right customers at the right time for better customer engagement. Let me move on to the next slide, that is AI with AR and VR. That is augmented reality and virtual reality field has traditionally leveraged techniques like computer vision to advance innovation. But many businesses are discovering that these technologies and AI have a deep complementary connection. Augmented reality and virtual reality are already providing immersive experiences to consumers as well as industries all around the world in these recent years. The combination of these three disruptive technologies, artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and virtual reality, has the potential to revolutionize the world with these amazing functionalities. The trio has already started to transform the relationship between customers and companies by providing extra personalization and customization of products and services to meet the needs and wants of each customer. The next one, that is AI in robotics. AI and computer vision technologies can help robots to identify and recognize objects they encounter, help pick out details in object, and help with navigation and avoidance. AI enables manipulation and grasping, long consideration a difficult task for robots. AI is being used to help robots with grasping items. Few examples in AI in robotics, that is vacuum cleaners, washing machines, automated transport, etc. Then the next one, that is AI in cyber security. Artificial intelligence-based tools for cybersecurity have emerged to help information security terms reduce breach risk and improve their security posture efficiently and effectively. AI and machine learning have become critical technologies in information security as they are able to quickly analyze millions of events and identify many different types of threats, from malware exploiting zero-day vulnerabilities to identifying risky behavior that might lead to a phishing attack or download of malicious code. These technologies learn over time, drawing from the past to identify new types of attacks. The histories of behavior builds profiles on users, their assets, and networks, allowing artificial intelligence to detect and respond to deviations from established norms. Then the next one is AI in computer vision. So computer vision is a field of artificial intelligence that trains computer to capture and interpret information from image and video data. By applying machine language models to images, computers can classify objects and response like unlocking your smartphone when it recognizes your face. The integration of artificial intelligence in computer vision has transformed existing computer systems into smart computers with the following functionalities: analyzing human postures and movements, tracking human and vehicles for collecting data, as well as for law enforcement officers, analyzing videos with the help of high-tech CCTVs, facial recognitions of the needed person, detecting different levels of diseases, as well as identifying objects for autonomous vehicles. Then I like to move on to the next slide, that is in artificial intelligence in IT. How AI is used in IT industry. Being a powerful business tool, AI assists an IT team in operational processes, helping them to act more strategically. By tracking and analyzing user behavior, the AI system is able to make suggestions for the process optimization and even develop an effective business strategy. Then what is the role of AI in information system? AI aims at building intelligent systems that are capable of learning, reasoning, adapting, and performing tasks similar to humans. And the information technology systems are concerned with capturing, storing, analyzing, and evaluating data to communicate the best output as a piece of information. This will be continue with the next slide with predictive analytics. So in predictive analytics is the use of data, statistical algorithm, and machine learning techniques to identify the likelihood of future outcome based on historical data. The goal is to go beyond knowing what has happened to providing a best assessment of what will happen in the future. A few examples of predictive analytics in action, such as in finance, forecasting future cash flow; in marketing, behavior targeting; in healthcare, early detection of allergic reaction. Let me move on to the next field, that is AI in IoT. The combination of AI, that is artificial intelligence, with the Internet of Things, that is IoT, has the potential to reshape the way industries, business, and economics operate. IoT powered by AI generates intelligent technologies that mimic intelligent behavior and assist in decision-making with little or no human intervention. Some real-world examples of IoT are wearable fitness and trackers, and IoT healthcare applications, voice assistants like Siri and Alexa, smart cars, and smart appliances. IoT is about using computer tools to automate real-world processes, and like all automation tasks, it expected to reduce the need for direct human participation, although IoT is aimed at reducing human work. It does not eliminate the need for judgment and decision. That's where AI can help in and improve the IoT system significantly. The next one, AI-driven QA and inspection. AI improves the quality of your test cases for automation testing. The technology offers real test cases that were quick to operate and easy to regulate. The traditional method does not allow the developers to analyze additional possibilities for test cases. AI inspection algorithm analyze the data gathered by drones and sensors to create defect and measurements reports, also allowing inspection data comparison through time. Visual inspection using AI. The Google Cloud Visual Inspection AI solution automates visual inspection tasks using a set of AI and computer vision technologies that enable manufacturers to transform quality control process by automatically detecting product defects. Then the next one is natural language generation. Natural language generations. So what is NLG and its application? While natural language processing enables computer to understand what human says or type, natural language generation gives computers the ability to generate output in a way that is easily understandable by humans. This could be in the form of written text or speech. Natural language processing is what happens when computers read language. NLP process turns text into structured data. That natural language generation is what happens when computers write language. This NLG can be used in a variety of fields, including journalism, marketing, financial reporting, and customer service. NLG system aims to generate text from structured knowledge or information such as database and ontologies. They can predict which words need to be generated next, or the most sophisticated system can formulate entire summaries, articles, or responses. With the right data in the right format, a natural language generation system can automatically turn number in a spreadsheet into data-driven narratives, or even use association between words to create partially or fully machine-written text. NLG has been a field of AI research for decades, but the most impressive and useful advances in the technology have only happened recently. With the effects that it has on information technology, artificial intelligence has proven itself as a prominent and critical element in the era of Industry 4.0. As IT is all about computers, hardware, software, and data transmission system, AI can play a vital role in this domain. For the sector on a whole, companies use AI to boost customer engagement, automate the recruitment process, improve business decision, and increase employee engagement. Artificial intelligence can increase efficiency and productivity, along with improving data analyzing and customer experience thanks to predictive maintenance capabilities. In broad terms, this artificial intelligence stands for multiple technology segments. Among these, the most commonly used are machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, speech recognition, and image processing. However, when it comes onto the IT industry, the segments we will need to focus most of our attentions on machine learning and deep learning. The next one is cloud in collaboration with AI. The last few years have also seen the considerable use of professional and consumer-based usage of cloud. Cloud storage has become a common word with the technology of cloud computing on the rise. Now, how does AI affect this industry, which has taken the web with the bank over the past few years? Actually, if you look at it in cloud computing, has been complementing AI and has been enabling it to take control over the world. Much of AI has been depending on the cloud. AI has been using the cloud as a medium to deliver its services over a large network of products, from assistants to the Internet of Things. To know more about the 4 deployment models of cloud computing are public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and community cloud. Using these varied methodologies, cloud computing provides large-scale infrastructures for high-performance computing, which are dynamic and requires quick adaptations to the application requirements. AI influencing industries with cloud technology, with AI influencing sectors such as defense, manufacturing, robotics, healthcare, cybersecurity, and crucial segments, which will automate most of the tasks, maybe even taking up some white-collar jobs. AI will see great advancement, leaving hardly any fields untouched in the coming years. With more and more devices connected to the internet and volume of data generated for processing, data storage is crucial to computing. New business process will have many emerging requirements to process data in real time. The data generated by these new devices are sent to different clouds for processing and actions for taken on the basis of analysis of data. With the benefit of both these technologies and merging of AI and cloud computing becoming inevitable, all the industries capitalizing on AI is said to be impacted with delivering AI code through the cloud, with both the technologies complementing each other. This will further increase the value of each exponentially in the coming years. As the cloud manages the data on the website and other platforms, AI would perform the request function. Smart assistants like Alexa and Siri that works with the various data analytics platforms rely on this feature to function. In the due course of time, both AI and cloud will function on a single framework with little or no human intervention. There are some ways in which cloud computing aids in the growth of AI. Besides AI, services are being integrated into the typical cloud model that includes applications from IBM, Microsoft, Google, and others. It also provides an ideal platform for individual developers in making services available at a low cost. However, both the cloud and AI-related technologies are ruled by entirely different social and legal aspects, including privacy and security. Yet the collaboration of AI and cloud computing holds a promising future. Then the next point, that is real-time video processing. In this real-time video processing, video data is a common asset which is used every day, where it is a live stream in a personal blog or security camera in a manufacturing building. A machine learning appliances is becoming a normal tool for processing video in a variety of tasks. The video processing approach in this is considered within the context of personal data security application. For an example, previously engineers spent a lot of time configuring the system because it was activated when a specific number of pixels on a screen changed. So there were too many false alarms. These alarms were caused by falling leaves on a running animals. So thanks to AI, the security system identified objects which contributes to do more flexible setups in security. In a nutshell, video processing can be seen as a sequence of operations done for each frame. Each frame includes processing of decoding, computations, and encoding. Decoding is a conversion of video frames from compressed format to a raw format. Computation is a certain operation which we need to do with the frame. And encoding is conversion of the processed frame back to the compressed state. This is a serial process, although such an approach looks straightforward and easy to implement. Finally, I would like to give something that is what AI skills are in demand. So in today's world, AI capabilities are in high demand across industries like gaming, robotics, face recognition softwares, weaponry, speech recognition, vision recognition, expert system, and search engines. And also in the field of security, AI can identify and prioritize the risk, instantly spot any malware on a network, and also guide incident response and detect intrusions before they start. So that's all about the trends in artificial intelligence. I would like to conclude that innovations in artificial intelligence space have yielded benefits across many industries and also other many fields. Here, the processes are more efficient, forecasters costs are more accurate, and convenient technologies are more available than ever. So thank you for taking time listening to this presentation of trends in artificial intelligence. As explained in its various trends, such as AI in IoT, AI in cybersecurity, AI in computer vision, and many others. From the ideas you have got here, I hope that you will do many projects in artificial intelligence, and that today's topic has changed the concept of this in your day-to-day life. Thank you so much.
Thank you for Dr. Glory. Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, maybe for all audience, if you wanna ask question, you can write in the chat or you can raise your hand. Oh, yeah. Maybe you can check in room chat. Dr. Glory, we have first question from Miss Rajaswari.
So my name is Rajeshwari and I am students of Selvam University Information System. I would like to also mention about autonomous car, which has autopilot feature. It still need human supervision, right? But why most of accident which happen in smart car? Because that driver depend full on autopilot and lack of awareness. Did the improvement of tech, especially AI influence, psychological factor of user and about emotional AI, I still couldn't understand it fully. AI can study about customer behavior through how the sell done and which products sell highly, then how could emotions involved here, ma'am? And what's your opinion, ma'am? Would AI will behave independently without human supervision in future behavior, even through AI mimics? The behavior of human to do some task, it still need human supervision. Yes, Rajeshwari, I'll give explanation for this. So in autonomous car, so with the help of this artificial intelligence, so the researchers and scientists are trying with various machine learning algorithm, okay, and supervised algorithm to make it autonomous completely with secured manner, okay. So, but this artificial intelligence is a hot field now under research. So many things they are doing by analyzing the distance between the overcrowding of cars and also specifically for identifying the space in car parking and other things. Okay, so it is a separate thing that we have to understand the security of artificial intelligence. And another one thing that is that emotional. So nowadays, not only for customer satisfaction, that emotional AI we are using in not only for customer satisfaction. So because of COVID, we are doing online examinations and everything. Okay, that proctored method of examination and everything. So this emotional AI plays a major role in finding out the emotion of the people. Okay, so, and also in business side, this emotional AI helps to understand the people interest over their products and all. Okay, so so in this way they are doing the betterment of observing or tracking of people with the help of this kind of artificial intelligence techniques.
Okay. The last question, ma'am.
Yes. So last question. Emotional and what's AI behave independently without human supervision in future. So because nowadays we are much interested to make our life easy. Yes.
Yes.
So in that aspects, we want to make everything to be autonomous. Okay. So for example, because of in flight, inside the flight, after few hours, in every few hours, they will spray the sanitizers because of COVID situation. So how it happens? So they understand the people needs and all those things. They want everything to be happened automatically without the human interventions. Okay. So in various applications, they expect the machines to behave automatically by understanding the moods or situation of the people. Okay. So nowadays and also in future, it plays a great role. So we thought when we think about the robots or anything, nowadays we have everyone is having robot at home as in the form of washing machine and also as like vacuum cleaner. Okay. So what are the things we do if you want to rinse or if you want to wash? So automatically it will do. because based upon the algorithm of machine learning. Okay, so machine learning is just a subset of artificial intelligence that we have to train the system according to our needs and applications.
But actually, deep learning is much greater than machine learning. Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Ma'am, I would like to ask some question. A question regards to what you say about the autonomous car. But the autonomous car already trained before it deploy and it is launched in the market. So why there is a glitch in that software, ma'am?
So actually, in this research, still the research is going on, because nowadays we have automatic driving in aircraft. Okay, so the same things they want to implement in the roadways also. Okay, so because of some practical things, they are implementing few things in that, like auto gear, like auto raising of auto speed. Okay, so in this way they are doing something, but still they are working on that. So that I am telling you earlier, it is the hottest field of research. So the people are doing research to make it a successful one in this future.
Okay, so I think that company should educate that user about, they should aware about the road situation, not only depend fully from the autopilot. I think it is my suggestion, ma'am. Did that company already educate that user?
Yes, yes,
As
yes.
per your knowledge, ma'am? Yeah.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you for answering, ma'am. Thank you for
Thank you
sharing
so much.
valuable
Yeah,
knowledge.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. I think no one else asking. Okay, I continue the session for closing, ma'am. Okay, finally we come to the end of visiting lecture today. So unfortunately, we already way off the time until 3 p.m. And so sadly, and I hope we can meet again in other event. Thank you for Dr. Glory for sharing your knowledge with us. It's a very beneficial from us. I hope we can meet again in other event. Thank you for joining with us until last session. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I thank you. I would like to extend my deep gratitude to all the management staff and participants. Particularly, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to the organizers, Dr. Novita, University of Stockholm, and also the team members. I wish everyone a successful, safe, and fruitful career. Thank you all once again. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Glory. I hope we can meet again in other event in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.